Hey guys, welcome to this new tutorial from Scene Control. And this time we are going to teach you how to make future disco. Let's go! Perfect. Just a reminder, this track was made with the presets from our Future Disco and Italo Disco Serum packs. And they have 20% off with the code TV20. But enough talking. Let's hear the piano. As you can see, we have two parts. The first one, which is the verse, and the second one, the chorus. The main sound is this, which is a preset called Evergreen from our Future Disco pack. And it sounds like this. We felt it needed another layer, with more energy on the higher frequencies. It is a little low. Let's turn it up. If you notice, we have a one shot in the noise oscillator. That's because we sampled a Yamaha DX7. And finally, we have this third layer. This is more like a pad. It has some click, so let's move the attack. And together they sound like this. With all the layers, it sounds bigger and with more body. The next instrument is the clavinet, which we love because it sounds very funky. Let's open this preset to see what's going on. For this sound, we sampled a real clavinet. Here in the noise oscillator, you can see the one shot. Now let's continue with the guitars. To make this guitar, what we did is to create our own wavetable. First, we recorded a C note from our Fender Telecaster, and we imported the one shot here in the oscillators. And that's the way to get a guitar preset in Serum. The guitar is panned a little to the left, and the clavinet should be panned to the right. The next element is basic when making disco. You know we are talking about strings. The strings work as a pad, they fill the atmosphere, and they are just awesome. All together, without the drums, sounds like this. Now is the time for the bass. We have 2 layers. Let's hear the first one. We have a one shot from a Fender bass we recorded, but we also have sine wave tables in each oscillator. The filter is cutting everything above 1K, not letting through high frequencies. Now the bassline changes in the chorus. To make this kind of bassline, you need the root note at the beginning of each bar. Then you need to add some octaves and ghost notes. This will give some movement to the bassline. Now the cherry on top of this bassline is this slap sound. Now all together. Now let's hear the lead. This preset has a Forman 1 filter, and that's why it sounds very similar to a vocoder. I want to show you something. First, to make this bend, we have at the beginning, we need to have the mono and the legato on. And we need our notes to be overlapping to make this bend. These notes are also overlapping, as you can see, and the characteristic sound comes from the Forman 1, as we said before. We have an Ahascan kick and a basic shape waveforms. They both are going through the filter. Now for the part you all been waiting for, the drums. Let's hear them. Now the drums of the chorus. Did you notice the new elements like the kick, the cowbell, and the tambourine? But first, let us check the clap. Something we love to do is to have multiple layers of claps. In this occasion, we have 4 layers, and not all of them play at the same time, as you can see here and here. Also, clap 1 and clap 2 are being delayed a few milliseconds, as you can see in here and here. This makes them sound more organic and different every time they play. Now for the hats, we have this loop. Let's hear it. Nothing amazing, if we are being honest. It's just a 16-note loop. Now, these claps, on the other hand, are amazing. They kinda work like a drum fill at the end of every 4 bars. Now for the shakers, we have this loop, and it is panned to the right. And when we hit the chorus, we have 2 shakers. And that's it. Now for the next part, some cowbell and triangle. We have this one and this one. This is pan to the left. Now is the turn of the part we like the most about the drums, the percussions. Let's hear them all together. Now, one by one. This is a shaker, but I have it here with the percussions. Now, let's check this drum fill. And all together, it sounds like this. Now that we have changed from verse to chorus, we are going to show you the new elements, starting with this kick. We love layering 2 kicks. The first one is giving us a lot of attack, and the second one all the low end we need. We also have this cowbell. After that, we have a tambourine. We also have this loop that glue it all together. Now let's hear all the elements together. It sounds like this. Some tips we forgot about. The strings are being sidechained by this channel, but there's no sound coming from it, only information. This will make the strings to duck every quarter note. And it sounds like this. If I'm not mistaken, I think the bass is being sidechained too. But it's being sidechained by the kick in this section. And that's all. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see new tutorials and news about our packs. Thanks.